What's it like staying at the Sahara in Las Vegas for 2026? Find out next on Jaycation. Hey, what's up, Jaycationers? Welcome back to another video here in the Las Vegas series. In this video, we have returned to the North Strip and we are here at the Sahara Las Vegas. They have a handful of great restaurants, different towers, numerous towers that offer a variety of rooms. And in this video, I'm actually going to check out the Blanca Tower, which I have not stayed in before. We're also gonna eat over at Balla, which is their Italian restaurant. That's amazing. And also check out the entire resort grounds. The Sahara actually opened back in 1952, lasted till 2011 when it turned into the SLS Hotel, if you guys remember that. And then back in 2019, it was rebranded once again to the Sahara Las Vegas. Sahara, tomato. I confuse myself so much, I always pronounce it both ways, so I apologize for that. So let's check out the Sahara Las Vegas. Over in the hallway, you do get a little dim feel with lights up top, and you got a blue, gold, cream, and red carpet design. And I'm actually right by the elevators. Look at that, the old school Sahara sign. They only have 2 elevators and I think only one is working. And the design is 3 people who look like they're dancers. All right, let's get downstairs. I need to grab my bags from the car. She kind of looks like Natalia from WWE. Right outside the Blanca elevators is the Hers store. A lot of women's apparel. And like I said, only one of the elevators is working at this time. And taxi rideshare is down here to the right, and the West Garage elevator towards Las Vegas Boulevard. And these are the elevators to the car park. We got to go to 6. And Azillo is their pool club, their day club during the summer months. And you'll get a nice view of it through this tinted glass right there. That is Azillo. They have a pretty big screen over there, right here, actually, right here to the left. Parking is free here at the Sahara, so I usually try to find a spot near the elevator so I can get out of here. Little tour of the registration area. There's VIP to the right, and these are the lines. They do have Enterprise car rental stations over here. Welcome to Cafe on the Strip. Oh, nice. Wonder what that is. There's something going on right now. Las Vegas Market and more. So there's shuttles over here. And this is the elevators to one of the other towers that I've stayed at in the past. My first Sahara video. All right, we're headed outside. This is the front pickup. Rideshare is actually in the parking garage, in the West Garage. But you can actually get dropped off here, and I believe this is where the bell desk is. We got Impulse right over here, their convenience store. They got Sahara garb, hoodies, and hats. I love looking at the pictures over this way. Tony Bennett on his bike, the Rat Pack hanging out. Popular Tangier 1952 lounge. They got a full bar over this way, and a really cool lounge area here. A lot of people here just lounge with their bag. Nice library feel. They got Prendy. You got pastries and coffee over here, right by the entryway to the Alexandria Tower. And then the monorail is over this way. This is the last stop on the monorail. It's as far north as it goes. They have a really nice looking Starbucks, greens and golds. And then there's people at the Starbucks sitting down, chilling in the corners over here in their booths. So much history here at the Sahara, and you see all the pictures. And on the bottom right side, they tell you who it is. There's good old Sammy Davis and Jerry Lewis in 1987. And then you have a really cool LED screen here. It looks like it's snowing, and you're in the middle of a forest. Most of America looks like this right now. Shout out to my homie Adil. He used to work here at the restaurant. This is Uno Mas Street Tacos and Spirits. They have really good Dole Whip. $5 margaritas daily until 6 p.m. That's a really good deal. I've actually had Uno Mas for dinner before. Really good. Lunch and dinner Monday to Thursday 4 to 11, and then Friday to Sunday 2 to 11. There is their QR code. Place I haven't tried ever is Zephyr's Cafe. Our dishes are inspired by seasonality and simplicity. That looks really good too. Breakfast and lunch 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. Really nice in there. Over to the left is the Magic Mike Live box office. And then this is the Azillo Pool, but they're closed for the season. They always seem to be closed for the season when I stay here. There you go. They have Vegas nights, Magic Mike Live, the Casbar Live, game days at Chickies and Pete's, Mala Vida Latin Friday nights at Azillo, and Hermanos de Leche on Valentine's Day at the Sahara Theater. This place is awesome, the Casbar Lounge. They got some lounge seating, tables, and a full bar with TVs, and they got really great deals. Drink Around the Monorail, this is like the last stop for Drink Around the Monorail. Enjoy top-notch spirits and cocktails in the perfect backdrop for conversations over libations. $7 Prosecco all day, every day. They're open 24 hours. Their happy hours are 3 to 5 and 8 to 9. The rewards card is called Infinity Rewards, and it's over here in the corner as you walk out towards Las Vegas Boulevard. You have this huge chandelier and centerpiece flowers right here. Now this is actually the front valet area. Really nice design. I like how they use the LED screens here. Very welcoming and inviting. One of the most northernmost hotels on the strip. Right across the street is where they have a lot of events. Over this way is the Strat. As you can see, the final hotel here in Paradise, Nevada until you enter the actual Las Vegas. And if you're also looking for drinks and snacks at a decent price, they do have the Walgreens literally right across the street from Sahara. And these are their restaurant row. They got Balla, which we've tried, the Noodle Den, which is amazing as well, and Chickies and Pete's Crab House and Sports Bar. They have some amazing crab fries there. Super Bowl, Seahawks versus Patriots 2026. I could feel the coldness here. Also, I just threw on my Kobe jersey with the Gianna 2 heart on there. It's been 6 years since we've lost them in their tragic helicopter crash along with other people. RIP to all of them. Miss you, Kobe. Here is the entrance to Chickies and Pete's. Tons of TVs in there. Pretty big. It says, join the fun at ESPN's #1 sports bar in North America. Enjoy 20 beers on tap, game day bites, including the famous crab fries and a variety of premium spirits. They're open from 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. So located behind this wall is the William Hill Sportsbook. So you just have to go into the restaurant. They even have some sportsbook kiosks over here as well. Oh, check this out. Balla Italian Soul has a prefix menu, $49 per person. Not a bad deal. Here's the Noodle Den. It opens at around 5 o'clock. Really nice restaurant. You can see them making the noodles through these windows over here. I have tried a number of their noodles and soups over here. Really good. One of the more popular spots. Indulge in hand-pulled noodles, savory dumplings, and classic Chinese dishes expertly crafted by master chefs in our open kitchen. They got a lobster special. They're open from 5 to 10. And then this finally is Balla. From James Beard award-winning chef Sean McLean, Balla features coastal cuisine bursting with flavor and flair. Executive chef is Michael Vargas. They're also open 5 to 10. Their happy hours 5 to 6 and 9 to 10. Really nice restaurant. They got a bar here on the side, seating over here. This used to be where Bazaar Meats is before it moved over to Venetian. And then back onto the casino floor, tons of gaming and slots. By the cashier cage, here to the side is the Magic Mike Live Theater, the meeting rooms and business center. You just got to go up these escalators. Conceived and directed by Channing all over your Tatum. Magic Mike Live is an unforgettably fun night of sizzling 360-degree entertainment based on the hit movie. There's the performance schedule. Sorry, Mr. Lee and Mrs. Wong, you will not get me to order up tonight. WWE Raw's about to start, so we're inside Uno Mas grabbing a $5 margarita. There you go, just like that, $5 margarita, baby. Just in time for the start of Raw.
3 hours later.
We're here for the $7 limoncello spritz. It is happy hour because it's after 9 o'clock, and we're here with the Queen of Vegas.
I'm here for bread, wine.
This is the bar, so you have to sit at the bar for the happy hour from 5 to 6 and 9 to 10. So there's 2 separate ones per day. And then this is the dining area. Really nice. All right, Mommy G, happy hour. So this is not happy hour. This is all day, every day. Limoncello spritz for $7. Not bad.
Damn, that's really good. This is $10 for the happy hour. I think that's a good deal already. For the strip?
Oh yeah. Cheers. Oh yeah, that's a limoncello
Ooh.
spritz right there. I might
And
get
they-
another one.
They have a red, they have white. Today this was a Pinot Grigio, and they offer sparkling. All those $10 for the happy hour.
And you can also get cocktail of a month for $8. They got a lager for $6 and a blonde for $6. The kitchen for the menu, they got focaccia for $5, fried mozzarella for $10. You got your Caesar for $12, margarita pizza for $15, hot mama for $18, meatballs for $6, spaghetti $15, and stuffed mushrooms. It's a good menu too. And I heard you get like a big portion size, right?
I think it's pretty decent, yeah. And the spaghetti here, it's my favorite spaghetti in Las Vegas.
I've never had it, so I'm excited.
It's so good. It's just, I may or may not have gone to Magic Mike a few times and then come here after.
First things first, we ended up getting focaccia bread. They're very famous for that. I had this the last time I was here, but it wasn't in the Sahara video, so. 2 and 2. Ooh, Norma gonna have 3, I have 1.
Look at that.
It's nice and
so
warm.
Soft.
Super soft. Dip it in that oil. Wow.
Amazing.
Fire. Super soft. This is good bread.
Like when you come here, this is like one of the must things you have to order.
And the spaghetti, obviously. Oh yeah, good stuff. Spaghetti came real quick. We got spaghetti, 1 for each, and then the hot honey pizza with jalapenos on the side, so Norma can have the jalapenos on the side. You ready for the spaghetti?
Oh yes. Again, guys, favorite spaghetti.
This looks amazing.
Oh.
That's good sauce. It's super hot. It's hot, mommy.
It's so good.
Really good flavoring.
Saucy. It like coats every single strand.
That's tasty spaghetti. That's the spicy meatball.
No meatball necessary.
Yum. This is actually called the Hot Mama Pizza, and we are with Mommy G, so Hot Mama Pizza.
I'm on the menu.
It's on the menu.
Ooh.
I couldn't handle jalapenos, so they got jalapenos on the side.
Oh my god. This looks hot
Ooh,
for
it's
sure.
so hot.
Ooh, I am gonna put a small jalapeno. Do a small jalapeno on it just to try it out. Say that I did.
Pepperoni cup.
Ready?
Ready?
Oh.
Oh, that's nice and cheesy, saucy.
Ooh, ultra cheesy. Yeah, that's a good pizza.
How's the jalapeno with it?
I didn't really taste it, honestly. Because the server said that they kind of like wash the jalapenos in a way so it's that like crazy spicy. But yeah. And the honey is like very light too. It's not like a lot.
Overpowering. Good stuff. I'm feeling this spaghetti.
Okay.
Mommy G's right.
You know what's crazy? So I went to Italy last year. I was like, I need to find a spaghetti, and this was the baseline. I was like, yes, taste like this. I did not find a single spaghetti in Italy that was like as good as this.
That's fighting words.
I know. Well, here's the thing. At least where I went, and I went to a good amount of places, they didn't like serve spaghetti. They served spaghettoni, which is like thick. And I don't like thick noodles, so I don't know.
I feel like spaghetti is more of an Americanized Italian dish.
Maybe, yeah.
Because like I'd never eaten spaghetti in Italy. I don't really look for spaghetti. Like pizza is an Americanized thing. It's always spaghetti.
Don't you know I lied? There was like one place, I think it was called Tonorello. That was really good. But I don't know. Maybe I just gotta go back and keep looking. Comment below. Where should I go?
Like I like the alla matriciana, the bucatini alla matriciana. That's almost like spaghetti, except there's like this hollow on the inside. And it has potato sauce. That's my favorite.
Bucatini alla muchacha.
Alla matriciana, muchacha. And also cacio e pepe, but that's more like pepper and egg. Cacio e pepe is fire. That's more of a Roman dish.
The fettuccine alfredo from Alfredo alla Scrofa in Rome.
Money.
Best best fettuccine of my life.
Yum. All right, we're gonna enjoy. All right, Mommy G, that was amazing. Balla was great. Spaghetti, fantastic. The hot mama pizza.
I'm glad you were finally able to try it.
Man, this is, I got this to go because I'm taking it to the room and going to bed.
I know, all these carbs, I'm low-key sleepy.
It's time for the room tour, so we'll flash forward to tomorrow. See you in a couple months, Mommy G.
When?
I'm going to boarding school.
Yeah.
So last night I went over to the Zayn Malik concert. I actually got my ticket for $54 and I was second row on the 300 levels in the corner, and that was really good. I could tell that the top levels were half blacked out or half tarped up, so it was in a full theater. But Zayn was great. You could tell that he was kind of sick or his throat was super dry because he kept drinking his tea. He kept sipping out of his mug in between songs, and he even complained. He was like, I don't know how you people in Vegas live here. This place is too dry, as you could tell. And he was not happy with how his voice was performing that night. You could tell because he was kind of putting himself down and talking, saying that if it wasn't for the band and his backup singers, he would sound like complete and utter trash. He sounded great. He really did sound great, but he does hit those falsettos. He's like the JT voice-wise of One Direction. Harry Styles is obviously the most popular out of the One Direction boys, but then all the others are just as great with their solo careers, and RIP to Liam. He didn't sing a lot of my favorite songs like From Dusk Till Dawn or A Whole New World, the remake version that he did. He only sang Pillow Talk. He sang Pillow Talk at the very end, and then I only knew a couple of other songs that he sang from his newer stuff. But it was a fun time. He was even selling merch. He even had this pink robe that a lot of the girls were wearing around Park MGM, and pretty colorful designs. Trying to save my money for the romantic tour, Bruno Mars, in a couple of months so I can go crazy with the shirts at that concert. But overall, I would say Zayn Malik, I would give it a thumbs up. It was a pretty fun concert, and it started right at 9 and ended about 10:20, 10:25. Hey there, Jaycationers. It is time for the oh so popular room tour. So this is my first time staying here at the Blanca Tower, and I got one of their king bed rooms, and it's actually kinda sorta small. And why is that playing music now? It's kind of sort of small, and the carpet looks a little bit worn down, even though it's a nice design carpet. And I will give you the prices and rate for the night at the end of this video. But let's take a tour around the room. So this is the king bed, and there is a cream bench right here, very low to the ground. I was even like, whoa, this is super low. And they have four huge red pillows, and then some literature on the Amina spa that you can use while you're staying here at the Sahara. Then you got a nice golden cream designed headboard here with leather and then wood trimmings. And then the reading light is this leather snake thingy contraption here. You can use it on both sides. And you only get one nightstand with your Sahara telephone, as well as the stationery, and then a alarm clock that you can set to snooze. I wonder if this plays white noise. If not, we'll use the white noise on the TV tonight. Really nice Samsung TV, and they have a really good user interface. You can connect to Netflix and YouTube. We're about to watch some WWE Raw on here as well. And then on the corner, this side is your air conditioning controllers. And we're looking out the window, and I'm not liking my view. I'm looking straight at a tower and some air conditioning units on a bottom rooftop. You can see on the right side the walkway over to the monorail, and then over to the left you could kind of see the Ahern Hotel. That's about it. Not much of a view. You have this blue pinstripe chair and a really nice workspace. The Las Vegas magazine with the Hall of Fame on it. White marble countertop, and down over this way is your refrigerator. Very mini refrigerator, but hey, at least you get a refrigerator. And then more table space this way, but they do give you 2 waters, a metal ice bucket and tongs, and 2 plastic cups. There's also 3 drawers here next to the refrigerator. All right, what's behind door number 1 and door number 2? You have about 9 hangers here. You don't need to do the hanger trick here because the blackout blinds will go all the way down. You have a safe right down in the very bottom. It's just sitting right here in the very corner of this closet. 2 cubby holes, your ironing board, an iron, and luggage rack. The entryway is super small. You do have 2 lights here and the double locks. And I like how they have the peephole. They have the eye thing here and the cover. I like how they cover that up. Now you know that the room is super small when I'm saying welcome to the bathroom area, and we're still in the bedroom. So the sink is right here, very small sink, as well as very little space for your toiletries. They do give you artisan soap and lotion over here, and then there is at least a ledge so you can have a little more space for your toiletries. They give you shampoo, conditioner, body wash, and a massage bar. Your tissue box is right here, and then a rectangular mirror with lights on all 4 sides, and this shelf is actually illuminated. Doesn't look the nicest, doesn't look the cleanest, but oh well. Down below you got your face towel and hand towel and regular towels, as well as your hair dryer and a trash can. Now this is what makes the room different. Check this out. All right, what's behind this full-sized mirror? Oh, this is where the shower's at. Let's go in. It kind of smells like an old musty rag in here for some reason. You have yellow tile down below, just a little glossy. Then you have this white tile surrounding it, kind of a rainfall shower, and your hot and cold lever. And then over here, I don't understand the whole comic book vibe here. They have the comic book, Comic-Con girl, but they do have almost too long of a ledge for all your shampoo and soap, and then regular towels over this way. I don't think, oh, they do give you a floor towel. So a regular towel and a floor towel for you to use. All right, what's behind this door now? You got the light switch, more of that yellow tile here down below, and a low to the ground toilet with the old Sahara painting. I like this painting. They should actually use this painting in the bedroom somewhere. And another yellow and white design. 2 toilet papers on the toilet paper dispenser and another trash can. So very small room. As you can see, you have to kind of mess around, play Tetris with these doors. Weird. So we're gonna spend the night, and then I'm gonna give you my complete thoughts on staying at the Blanca Tower here at the Sahara in 2026, and give you the price breakdown and my overall thoughts of the Sahara in 2026. Sahara, 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 Sahara. I've already confused myself.
Tomorrow.
Good morning, Jaycationers. Welcome to the room here at the Blanca Tower here at Sahara Las Vegas. So my total thoughts on this room, it is a little small, maybe for 1 or 2 people at most. It is definitely unique having the toilet on the left side, the shower on the right side, and then you having to use these 2 mirrored sliding doors to open and close it. It feels a little claustrophobic at times with that sink there, especially in the middle. But I do like the decorations here. I like the cream, gold, and blue tones. The carpet's a little run down, but a nice pattern at that. I love the TV interface. You can even use your remote voice controls to get YouTube, get Netflix. We watched Raw on that last night, so thumbs up to their TV. And they did really do a good job. The only thing I don't like about the bathrooms is having those comic book things. I believe that probably when SLS was running the place, they turned this floor or this tower into like some sort of comic book themed rooms, and it just doesn't match, and they ended up leaving it in the toilet room and the shower room. But hey, it's all good. It brings some uniqueness to it, I guess. The restaurants here are top notch. I really do like Balla and the noodle place downstairs, as well as Chickies and Pete's. But Balla has that great happy hour from 5 to 6 and 9 to 10. The spaghetti was amazing. I love the focaccia bread and the $7 limoncello spritz. 777, let's go. I was loving that. So overall, would I stay back here in the Sahara? Yes, I would. And you can actually find deals every now and then for no resort fees. Unfortunately, the resort fee is $55 plus tax, so it's about $62. I paid $35.37 for the room rate, $62.30 total for the resort fee, equaling to $97.67 on a Monday to a Tuesday here in January in Las Vegas. Not bad, but you could probably get this room for about $65 or even less without the resort fee when they have those sporadic no resort fee deals, which Sahara does offer you every now and then. I'm sorry I wasn't able to show you guys the gym. They actually do have two gyms. The nicer gym is over by the swimming pool in the other tower across the way. They do have a fitness center downstairs on the second floor here in the Blanca Tower, so you do have two options for working out. So that will do it here from Las Vegas for this particular trip. I gotta get back to San Diego. I gotta catch a flight, and I will not be back for February and March, but that doesn't mean the content is gonna stop. It's just gonna change a little bit. We're going back to Hawaii. We're going across the pond to the Philippines and Japan. Gonna have an amazing time, and I'm happy to announce that to you guys. So please come along with me in this adventure. Comment down below what type of content you'd like to see, whether it's over in those areas or here in Vegas. Please subscribe. I'm trying to get to 200,000 subscribers in 2026 or 2027. We're approaching our way up there, but I only see that 33% of y'all are subscribed watching these videos. So that means another 60+% of y'all are not. So please do. I'd really appreciate it. It's simple. Just hit the subscribe button and that notification bell so you know when my new videos come out. And check out Las Vegas 777. Let's go. We have a great Las Vegas community over there talking about the ongoings around Vegas. Well, Jaycationers, until the next one, I did it my way. Stay traveling Las Vegas. Let's go.